Hey, it's Danny Tato. Welcome to another episode of Dwarf Fortress. Um, we are being ransacked here. Obak, which is a member of our fortress here, their administrator, is currently stealing this artifact crown that we made. Their plan is to, as far as I can tell, is to take it out of here, run it to either the left or right off the map, drop it off, and then come back as if nothing happened. I have already gone to the justice system. Um, and I have convicted Obak here. And they are actually assigned to a beating here. So, mostly because I don't have a dungeon, probably. So I do need to set that up as soon as possible. We've grown so quickly, I have to make sure I make up for that and set up some dungeons so we can have some less, hopefully some more. If we have any thieves in the future, we can just tie them up for a little while and let them out and we'll be fine. However, the problem is I don't want this crown to leave. I kind of want to keep it. It's only worth 2,000 dwarf bucks. I'm not like super attached to it, but it's kind of just the principle of the matter. It's got a lot of stuff kind of in it. Artwork relates to the attack on Everseen Syrup with the closed books, the Hill of Habit. So this was our first siege is depicted on this crown. It's kind of a big deal, kind of set the tone for our fortress. So what do we do? Well, they're still within my defenses, and I could close these two bridges, and that will stop them for at least some time, and then I'm going to have to close this bridge as well, which I don't think... Oh, I did set it up. Okay. So, step one, I'm going to pull this lever right here. So that's a high priority. And then I'm going to close my other two bridges as well. So I'm setting all three of these up to be pulled as a high priority. So just make sure. So this one's being pulled, this one's being pulled, and then this one is also being pulled, all at high priority. If they pull this in time, we should be able to then exact our punishment on them and make them feel shame. So I'll sign a war dog here just because I saw it. And yeah, so let's move this over. I'm gonna kind of go tick by tick here to see if we can catch them. So if you hit the period key, you should pass time tick by tick. And are you doing anything? Yeah, you're just gonna check. Okay, I was making sure you weren't gonna like grab them or something. Okay. They're complaining. I don't know what they're complaining about here. So I'm just gonna go up here and watch and see for when these things will close. I honestly don't think we'll close it in time, but we shall see. This dwarven child might get flung into oblivion if they're on the bridge when it closes. We'll see. Hopefully they path off of it. Okay, they did. Good. Pull the lever. Pull the lever. Okay, so it's this one, which is good. That's a little bit further. It's like 1 or 2 tiles further. They pull the lever. I'm going to stop here in a second and scroll down and see if anyone's like standing on the lever. Okay, let's see here. No one. That's really annoying. Really need that to be pulled. What are you doing? You're making a mug. This is really annoying. Are you gonna pull the lever? No, you're constructing a building. Are you gonna pull the lever? No, you're hauling ahead. Yeah, see, and he's terrified, by the way. At least he has that little emote above his head that pops up every once in a while. And it's because he's hauling someone's head, and it's, like, not pleasant to do. So, anyways, I think this artifact is going to be gone. But let's just go ahead and go through the last little bit here. Where are they going? Oh, they're going around the dog. Alright, last check. Anyone pulling any levers for us? No, not even close. Making rock mug. Sleep. Brew drink. No job. Like, all these people with no job, and no one's gonna pull this lever. Report crime. Nice. No job. Probably some people saw it. There's beat criminal. Ral is going to beat the criminal. That's great. No job. Report crime. Yeah, I think we have too many people reporting crimes as opposed to pulling levers. Like, no one is pulling the lever. It's so annoying. Alright. Well, let's I'm just gonna let it play here. Yep, there they go. So they're as good as gone. I'm gonna cancel. Sorry, I keep pausing. I know. I'm gonna cancel pulling these. It's useless. Had I noticed it earlier, I should have locked down immediately before I even found who it was. But just cancel that, and you can cancel that. So, whatever. I'm gonna follow them out, and what we'll do is we'll just kind of watch what they do here. They're gonna walk through here, path to the edge of the map. I love how it says they have no job, but that's on the surface, you know? And they're gonna go this way, and you'll see them kind of get to the edge of the map and disappear, and then our crown will be gone forever. It's really annoying, but it's fine. And boom, done. Like nothing even happened. But we did catch them. They are punished. We are gonna beat them. They may get severely injured. Let's just check real quick and make sure. Brought to rest, and that's it. So you totally healthy person right now. We'll see how they are after they get their beating. And then we'll go set up our dungeons. Nothing back. I wonder if they're gonna get. There we go. They are getting beaten. Oh god. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, the cook kicks, punches, tearing apart muscles, jamming the floating ribs through the liver and tearing the liver, bruising the right eyelid. Their upper lip exploded into gore, bruising their kidneys. That's a heck of a beating, and I'm kind of okay with it. Seriously injured. Can't breathe. Oh, you're dead. Upper body's cut open. Upper lip is mangled. Upper lip is oozing. Head is torn open. Head is oozing. Left lung is bruised. Why can't you breathe if your left lung is just bruised? Interesting. Alright, can we not beat them to death here? Beating done. We're gonna pick her up. Take her to the hospital. Gonna rest, getting diagnosed. She's stressed. Yeah, I would think so. No, not you. You. Okay, you can't stand. Alright, so hair is torn apart, skin torn apart, fat torn apart in your head. Man. Oh bueno. Alright. Enough of that. You deserve everything you got. Sorry. It's just the way it is. Steal my stuff. Do we have another artifact that we can put in our tavern? To get stolen, obviously. You're not assigned there anymore. Okay, we have more amulets, so we'll just do amulets. Let's just do this one. Which one is displayed here? That's Bekor Darud. What's this one got on it? I kind of forget. Here. Lentil plants. Cool. That'll get people hungry. Maybe. Alright, we got these beds and things. Let's get more doors going. Beds. Keep building beds. I think we had a bulk bed job earlier, which is why we have a little bit more. Masterpiece doors, masterpiece mugs, masterpiece donkey skull totem. And the totems are things we can also encrust. Do I have an encrust job? I feel like I did that, but I could be wrong. And again, when they add a search menu, search bar to this, it will be amazing. All right, do we have an encrust? It doesn't look like it. Cut gems, no encrust. All right, I'm gonna add an encrust. Here, encrust, finished goods with cut gems is what we want. And we're gonna set this to do it just one. If we have greater than 0 cut gems, we are going to put them, encrust some stuff with it. That's just how it's gonna be. Alright, let me set up these bedrooms real quick, just so I can be done with it. Let's do multi. Here. Good. So we got a bunch more of those. And then let's set up our dungeon. I'm gonna go like kind of low down here. And I don't know. Let's go this way. Oh, I'm still in this mode. And let's I'm gonna pause for just a second. What I generally like to do is a 3x3 kind of room here. So we'll just do like 4 of them. And then we'll just kind of convert all this. Just want to make sure I got it done before, like, didn't, you know, you don't want to mess anything up and then ever dug it out and then you're ruined for that. So we need that. I need to make sure I have some chains kicking around. So let's go to, we're in armor, of course. Chains? Yeah, we have plenty of chains. Okay. So build some chains. We'll put some beds in there as well so they can at least sleep while they're in there. And that should be enough for them. I mean, we can make better stuff so they're still not, like, miserable while they're in there. But I kind of like them being miserable. I'm kind of, I don't know. That's just the way I feel about it. If you truly did something wrong, you might as well. Usually these just end up getting filled up by vampires because, you know, you convict them because they're killing people and throw them in here. And then I tend to just wall them off and leave them in there forever. Maybe put some levers in there and they can be a lifetime of just lever pulling for the rest of their, you know, their infinite lives that they have. So, all right, so they're digging that out, which is good. Plenty of sparring. Let's check on some of our mace, military guys. A great mace dwarf, professional axe dwarf, accomplished hammer dwarf. Like, you know, it's getting better and better. Remember, these guys did go out and raise plain plans, so skilled mace dwarf. Oh, got some nice stuff going on there. Skill leveling. I gotta figure out what happened here, but we are going to build a wall right here. I don't know why that happened. And then I want to check up here. Okay, we do have some wind here. Let's see how much this generates. All right, we're generating 40 power, which is great. It's totally fine. And then we are going to build the last of our fortifications, which hopefully I can build on floors. And it looks like I can, which is fine. Boom and boom. And that should complete our upper defenses here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and convert this channel and then convert this room. And I'm also going to, actually I don't think I need to build, there's no reason to build a wall here to surround this. And so I don't think I will. Petition, entertaining, Steamy Call. Okay, yeah, I approve that. You're good name. So what I'm going to do here is we are going to, I got to queue up some hives. So I'm going to queue up some rock hives. And 10 is fine. Let's make 10 rock hives and I'll put, you know, a bunch of them. I don't know if I'll use 10 right off the bat, but it's fine. Hey, Forgotten Beast. I knew things were getting way too boring for way too long. Alright. Ogez, whatever that last name is, has come. A great quadruped composed of crystal glass. It has a pair of long antennae and it undulates rhythmically. Beware its webs. Webs are like the worst. The worst. Alright, let's see where this guy is. Other uninvited guest. In the cavern lair. Ooh, look pretty cool. 468 years old. You are weak and sickly, which is bodes well for us. You don't see. Flimsy, clumsy, slow to heal, susceptible to disease, and unquestionably weak. Wow, amazing. Let's check if it has any kills. Nope. Cool. All right. So the question is, how are you going to path over here? You're going to go up here, up here, up here, And then down, down. So you're going to come this way, most likely, through this bridge here. Do I pull the lever and pull up this gate? Or do I say bring it on? That's the question. The webs freak me out a little bit, but it's weak. So if I can just overwhelm him with force, we'll be fine. If I can't, then yeah. Oh, I'm so 50-50 on this. I wish this was a live stream so I can get like actual votes on this. Let me look at them one more time. The glass thing, I don't know if glass is good or bad. I'm actually going to look it up real quick. Let me put up the description. Crystal glass. All right, let me take a look real quick. Over here. Gotten East glass. Generally pretty tough, though not quite as much as being a diamond would imply. You have poorly equipped dwarves, military action is not advised. They're not poorly equipped, but the webs is the annoying part. Cutting weapons for quadrupeds. I don't think it flies. Yeah, there's a quadruped. It says beware its webs. Incredibly deadly in melee, but do not help much at range. It will slaughter your whole melee squad with incredible ease, but not your range squad as long as the range squad is out of reach. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna... I think that means I'm gonna go ahead and just lock up here. So let me look at the links building here. And that's you. I'm gonna pull you with some urgency, and then you're also... What are you linked to? Are you linked to the like inner bridge? Yes, you are. I'm gonna leave that. The one lever should close both of these. So that should be okay. Did I ever finish this? No. But they don't have a flyer, and I don't think they can climb the wall, so I'm not worried about that. So let's just hope this works out okay. I'm gonna go ahead and follow this Forgotten Beast real quick while we're pulling the lever. And anyone stuck in the cavern layer, I mean, tough cookies for you. So, all right. Okay, we did pull it. He's still pathing this way, which is slightly concerning. But let's see. See what he does here. Oh god, scared. Okay, going through the water. Back in the water. Over here. Okay, are they just going for the Drothas or whatever? Yes, you are. See, they spit the webs, and once you get webs, you're just so easily killed. But his webs didn't look super OP right there. Let's see how this one goes. Webs, 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 and dead. Oh, no. Really? Not great. Not gonna lie. Oh, we can't see this area. We haven't explored it, I guess. Yeah. It's not worth messing around with. Not at this point. So interesting, this is green grass growing here. That's really interesting. That shouldn't be happening. Anyways. Alright, so we were making our rock hives. So let's go ahead and get those built. I believe they're under... Oh, Fey Mood. Cool. I believe... What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Under Farming. Hive. Metalsmith Forge. Ooh. That's nice. And I'm just gonna build them kind of. Okay, well we have 3 made, so. And you've begun. I want to see your mysterious construction. What equipment you brought with you. Is it not here? Oh, I do have another metalsmith forge, don't I? Not here. Here. Okay, what do you have? Just steel bars. That's it. Okay. Oh, we got some actual combat here. Uh-oh. Hold on. Did you? Oh. Domas is brawling under the influence. Oh no. Where is Domas? Which is a funny name, by the way. So you were here, but it doesn't show me where you are. Let me just go here. Name. Hey, Domas. And you're just socializing now? Throwing a tantrum. There it is. You're a furnace operator. You are seriously injured. So that's not good. Man, I need to set up those dungeons. Are they hauling him to the hospital? Yeah. Man, he killed a guy. That's not good. Justice, maybe? Disorderly conduct. Injured party, both these guys. Domas, yep. Alright, well, we'll convict him. And then, oops, wrong hotkey. Alright, so we have this set up. I'm gonna build some doors here. Never a dull moment, man. Build, not furniture. I want restraints, and I want rope or chain. We're gonna build chains in here. And then, we'll just put beds in the top corner of each of these. And with that, I should be able to now to set it up as a dungeon. So we'll set up, do it like this, actually. Dungeon. Dungeon. Another one. And another one. We've got our dungeon set up. Let's see what this guy... what his punishment is. Closed case. He was convicted. I guess I have to keep convicting him on all these. Maybe. And he may have to like go to his like office and set it up. Sentence pending. Okay. No, don't mess. 29 days in prison. There we go. So he should be brought down here, thrown into the prison. Figure all that stuff out. Man, so much going on all the time. But I'm glad we got this set up, so because it's starting to happen now. A steel armor stand. Nice. Check that out. Web blazes, which is oddly on topic for our situation with the Mega Beast right now, or Forgotten Beast. 12,000. Yeah, made out of steel. It's gonna do that. Steel armor stand. All craft works are the highest quality. Object must select steel. So pretty boring, but super expensive, which is pretty cool. I'll find a spot for it at some point. What is here that is forbidden? Don't forbid that. Someone who died or got in that fight must have dropped it. So, outbirds. I just want to see how this guy's doing. Still healthy. No big issues here. Yeah, nothing down here to do much with it. But what I'm hoping is something will weaken it enough that we can go out and then feel a little more confident in killing it. But yeah, these elk birds are like, ah, I'm running away. Oh, he gave up. Interesting. So, all right. So our windmill is going. We have some hives. There are some toggleable sort of options here. So install colony when ready, which is what we want. And we do have colonies out on the map, so we're fine. And then gather any products, which will destroy the colony, but it takes about a year or so for that to happen. So when there's enough, you can then split the hives, which happens sometimes, you know, to fill up the other hives. So we have 3 here. I'm going to make a few more of these. Just because we have them, and it kind of makes things go a little faster. So, oh, okay. Thought I queued up 10, but I guess we haven't made them all. But hey, another corpse is visiting. We have the craziest world that we generated this time around. It is absolutely nuts. So, but yeah, he just kicks the elk bird once in the head, and the artery's been opened by the attack because it exploded into gore. It's amazing. Hold on a second. Is this happening again? Another fight? Tomas, again? What are you doing, my man? What are you doing? You're gonna die. What's gonna happen to you? Like, stop tantruming. Are you that upset? And if so, why? You're not even upset. Domas. I don't see Domas. You're like fine. Maybe like he had some like catharsis from fighting. I ended a mandate. Good. So maybe his like tantrum like made him feel better, you know, is what I'm trying to say. I mean, not anymore. Based on all your wounds and whatnot. Jeez. Just put him in jail. Come on. Does it count these? Do we have 4 of 9? Yeah, so we have some of them. Alright. Should happen at some point. Ban on certain exports. What did you ban this time? Backpacks, of course. Really annoying. Again, one punch and that's it. Shared many tales, good. When you get them drunk, your visitors to your tavern, they oftentimes will start, you know, gossiping and sharing rumors and whatnot. Gives you some news about where like artifacts might be and things like that. Oops, we're in the wrong spot. I'll fix that later. Cancel. There. All right, we should have enough stuff here that we can fill out these. Nope, no bedrooms. Do we have logs? We don't. Yep, we just ran out actually, which is pretty funny. We can't use the cavern anymore because we have our Forgotten Beast there. So pretty cool. The snow is not falling here on the inside of this area, which is nice. So let's chop some more logs out here. Let's do a bunch over here. This should not be in blueprint mode. Turn that off. Any others that are close? Yeah, I don't want. See, that's what I mean. It gets goofy sometimes here. You guys, yeah, anything close to the walls, I'm gonna cut down. Basically, is how it works. So, okay, the other parts I need here. I need a. All right, so let me first of all before we get like invaded by bees here. I'm just gonna put a door right there. I need, I forget what it's called. Rock. First of all, I need a bunch of rock jugs. So I'm gonna queue up a ton of those. Actually, the way I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna be smart about it, make it more of a long-term thing. So we're gonna do one rock jug as long as we have less than, I'm gonna say, let's say 50. If I have less than 50, make one. Wait, not 50 empty though. That's too much. I'm gonna like significantly lower that. If less than 20, make one. And then as long as we have economic stone, non-economic hard rock, greater than 10 is fine. I'm fine with that. That's great. Okay, so jug is one, and then I want to check on. Make sure this is fine. Yep. Okay. What we need here. So we need a gear assembly right in the middle. Make sure it lines up. It does. Okay. And then we need a vertical axle. And we need that right here. I need logs. Okay, so let's get logs chopped. Or trees chopped, and I'll build it. We have some here. Vertical. Here. I have trees. What are you talking about? Oh, they're probably already queued up to be moved and things like that. So I'll wait till they chop a couple more. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, still complaining. They're too fast about queuing up and hauling the logs, so by the time I get it built, here, let me pause. I might have still waited too long there. Vertical build. Yeah, there we go. All right. So what this does is my turbine on this windmill here is going to be turning, which will spin this vertical axle, which will connect to this gearbox. I will then build a, and I don't know if I need to, but I'm going to anyways, not vertical. I want a horizontal axle to go here. Oops. Actually, I don't think I need it. I think I can just build what I need right here. And I don't think it's a millstone that I want. It is a... It's not a screw pump. Oh no, I'm forgetting what it is called. It's not you. It's a screw press. That's what it is. And we want our screw press there. More people sharing stuff. Stories and whatnot. Elkberg's getting slaughtered. Making more beds. Making hives that are masterpieces. It's awesome. Someone's in custody. We need logs. Alright. Let me check my dungeon. Alright, so you can see he is in here. He's thirsty. Will we bring him stuff? Yes, we will. Okay, are you still thirsty? No. Alright, that's good. So you're going to be annoyed because you're chained. And you can see he's chained right there. Great, and he's upset. I was confined. The guilt is almost unbearable. Well, stop punching people. I mean, you literally killed somebody. And he got a light sentence, too. He's only out there for 29 days or whatever it was. So yeah, again, our windmill turns. You can see it kind of spinning here. If I zoom in, you can see our vertical axis spinning. And then it spins this, which will then power our screw press. And what these guys will do is they will press the honey from the honeycomb. So they'll grab honeycomb and they'll press the honey. And then we get the honey. And then we can set up brewing jobs to use that honey or cooking jobs or whatever. So yeah, it does take a while for the hives to produce that. But, I mean, that's fine. I think it takes about a year or so. But it's something that we, long-term will have. And it will add some happy thoughts in the future. So let's get that last hive built just so we have a little more. And voila. So we essentially have the precursors to our honey/mead industry. Adds more food, adds more types of booze, and therefore happiness, as we all know. So that's pretty awesome. We got our dungeon set up. We have fights going on in our tavern now that we've added booze to it, which I can't believe I neglected for so long. Everything's going great. This is typical dwarven town. So I feel pretty good about that. So with that save, we are entering early spring, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and put a cut in here. We have a lot that we got done, and the next thing is really just to figure out how we're gonna deal with this forgotten beast. I may have to go ahead and make a crossbow squad and set that up. See if I can maybe make some fortifications and take it out. We also have to keep making our menacing all of death here, which we have kind of set up here. You can see all the traps that we've set up. We need more, and we will. And then we'll do all kinds of fun stuff for this eventually. I'd love to pump up some magma and have some fun with that. I'm sure we'd lose so many dwarves just setting that up, but yeah. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you next time. See ya.